everyone. So today I have a little book haul. I've accumulated quite a few books over the past couple weeks or so, and there's my cat. I apologize if you can hear him in the background, and I'm sure he will make an appearance on the blanket right here. Anyways, I've been preparing my books for the summer, as I'll have more time to read, and I wanted to share it with you all. Also, quick little forewarning, I currently have my, I guess you'd say, retainer in. It's not exactly a retainer. It's just like my teeth whitener. Alright, so I'm not exactly sure what order to go in. I have acquired these books from two places, and I will share them with you. So first I'm going to talk about the books I've gotten today. Alright, so today I've gotten four books from my local used bookstore, and I've gotten them for $1 each, which I was just super stoked about. So the first one is Circe, I believe that's how you pronounce it, by Madeline Miller. I'm sure you've all heard of this book if you're at all involved in the BookTube community, or if you watch book recommendations on YouTube. This is fiction, obviously. I'm not sure if it is. Oh, there's the sticker from the last person. I am not sure if it is historical fiction or not, but I know that Madeline Miller has written another book that apparently is quite good, and it is, I forget the name, but something with Achilles. Anyways, this book I've gotten recommendation on YouTube from Noelle Gallagher. I like her videos a lot, as well as, I believe, Books with Emily Fox. Although I'll link their channels below, just so that I don't mistake their channel names. Alright, so that is the first book. Next, again from the local thrift store, is A Monster Calls. This one also a recommendation from Noelle Gallagher, and I'm honestly pretty sure that all of these recommendations are from Noelle Gallagher. Yeah, this is Monster Calls by Patrick Ness, and this book is supposed to be quite emotionally brutal, so I'll be sure to be in a good headspace when I read this. Alright. Oh. The third book is The Woman in the Window by A.J. Finn. And this book, I'm actually not sure where I've gotten this recommendation, but it was in my want to read list on Goodreads, so I'm fairly certain it was recommended to me. And yeah, I'm not actually sure what this is about. Oh, there's my cat. Baby. Okay, he's gone. Anyways, yeah, this is the third book. Okay, so the last book from the thrift store that I got today is Less. I'm sorry if you hear my cat. He's playing with a bag on my bed. You know those IKEA bags, so they're like super crinkly. Okay. Yeah, so this is Less by Andrew Sean Greer. And this I saw in a recommendation video from you see, I forget her name again, but she does a lot of reviewing celebrities' favorite books, and I always find it interesting to see what others like reading. I think it can say a lot about a person. So yeah, this is a book that she has covered in one of her videos. I don't think this was from a celebrity bookshelf though. Alright, so now we're moving on to books that I've gotten from Book Outlet. And the website, I think it's bookoutlet.com. And this website is quite good for getting good deals. It's obviously not as good a deal as the ones I find at my local used bookstore, but it's quite good when you can't find what you're looking for. They don't have the biggest selection, I'd say, although so far this is the best used book website I've come across, and that this is me being in Canada. So I know that there are a lot of good used book stores online that ship to the US for free, but for Canada there's quite a fee involved. So Book Outlet has free shipping over $45, 45 Canadian dollars. So it makes for quite a good deal. So I got 8 books from bookoutlet.com, and they were having a sale where you buy 2 books and you get a third one for free. So I got 8 books for, I think it was like $46, and then I got free shipping, which was pretty great. Alright, so the first book here is The Secret Garden by Frances Hodgson Burnett. And this is a classic, and I've never read it, but I'm looking forward to. I don't have much to say about this one. Okay. The next one is Summer Crossing by Truman Capote. I am very, very much looking forward to reading this one. I think I'll actually read it next once I'm finishing what I'm currently reading. I'm currently reading Lolita, and I must say the writing is absolutely beautiful. But yeah, so Summer Crossing by Truman Capote. This is one of his unfinished stories, I believe. And this was recommended to me again from the channel that I cannot think of the name, but I will be sure to link it down below. Alright. Next is The Lathe of Heaven by Ursula K. Le Guin. And this was a recommendation from Books with Emily Fox. The back says, in a future world racked by violence and environmental catastrophes, George R. wakes up one day to discover that his dreams have the ability to alter reality. He seeks help from Dr. William Haber, a psychiatrist who immediately grasps the power George wields. Soon, George must preserve reality itself, as Dr. Haber becomes adept at manipulating George's dreams for his own purposes. The Lathe of Heaven is an eerily prescient novel from award-winning author Ursula K. Le Guin that masterfully addresses the dangers of power and humanity's self-destructiveness, questioning the nature of reality itself. It is a classic of the science fiction genre. I apologize, I believe it's too dark for you to actually see what's written, but hopefully you could hear from what I said. Although with my retainer in, it might be a tad difficult. I've never been the biggest science fiction person, but apparently this was really good and I'm willing to give it a try. I'm not particularly against science fiction, it's just I've never really gravitated towards it. So yeah, that was the third book. Alright, next, the fourth book from bookoutlet.com is What Red Was by Rosie Price. And this was actually not a recommendation at all. I just saw it on Book Outlet and it was at a good price. And I thought it looked really good. It's a story about sexual assault, so I don't think it would be for everyone, but it seemed fairly good. Alright, the fifth book is The Confessions of Franny Langton by Sarah Collins. This also, I cannot remember who mentioned it in one of their videos, but I've got the recommendation from YouTube. This also I'm very much looking forward to read. I'm sorry, I can't exactly speak much on the books because I haven't read them myself, and I don't want to get anything wrong. All right. Next we have Where'd You Go, Bernadette? And I'm pretty sure everyone has already heard of this. It was, anyways, I've heard a bunch about it, and as it says here, it's also a movie. They made a movie out of it. And this is written by Maria Semple. Yeah, it's about a woman running away, and I guess they're trying to find her. That's all I can really say about it. Next, we have Writers and Lovers by Lily King. This, I'm not exactly sure again who recommended it to me. Not who recommended it to me, sorry. Who recommended it on YouTube. But if I'm not mistaken, I believe it was Noel Gallagher again. Although I might be wrong. And then, finally, we have The Wolf and the Watchman by Nicholas Nat Ochdag. And this is, I forget. Okay, I'm guessing this was Swedish. I'm not sure. But this was a recommendation from a video of books with Emily Fox, I believe. Okay, yes, it's set in Stockholm. And once again, I am not sure what this is about, but it seemed quite good when she was describing it, so yeah, that's that. I will probably be getting more books for the summer because I am aiming for quite a high number of books. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope this relaxed you.